the management of Citi FM and Citi TV initiated the donation of relief items to individuals impacted by the Akosombo Dam spillage. These contributions were gathered from both corporate entities and individuals in response to a campaign run by Citi FM and Citi TV. The campaign aimed to raise funds and essential relief items for the affected residents. The relief items were presented to the Tokpo community, although the team initially encountered difficulties assessing the community due to the poor condition of the roads.
Well, this is a Citi newsroom on Citi TV. As you do know, we have been covering for you areas that were affected by flooding. And after we saw what we saw, we made calls and appeals to you, the viewers of Citi TV and listeners of Citi FM, to support us so we support the persons who have been displaced. And indeed, we did get your response. You responded in kind and in cash. And as a company, we have agreed and decided to do what you asked us to do, which is to support these people who are affected by the floods resulting from the opening of the Akosombo Dam. One of the places we visited was Tokpo in the Shai Osudoku district, beyond Asuchware in the Osudoku side of the district. This is in the Greater Accra region. So, myself and the team from Citi FM and Citi TV management and staff, we have come here back to Tokpo to deliver the items that were given to us by your benevolent selves. This bridge, you recall in the Citi Newsroom report I brought you a few days ago, the water was overflowing the road because the bridge was too narrow. So this is the center where we are, a convoy of vehicles that we are going with from Citi TV. We moved all the way from Accra, started from Adabraka, our office, the radio office, moved through the Tema motorway, took a turn left on the Akosombo Road, go to Asuchware Junction and did a turn to the right, followed through Osuwem, got to Asuchware, and now we have continued through Dofo, Volivo, Adankope, and now we are at Jokpo. We've gone past Jokpo, and we've gone past Abuvienu Junction, and now we are at Tokpo, which is just a few meters behind me. We're going to arrive at that school compound and give the items that you have given to us to donate to the people who need them the most. Stay with us on the Citi Newsroom for this coverage of the delivery of relief items to persons displaced and affected by the flood. Trying to navigate this stretch, which is it's a stream that has actually overflown. I'm in the car with Bernard and Sky. You are surprised by this water, eh?
Charlie, if it wasn't that you were in this car, like me, I ran away go a long time. Because what I'm seeing here, it looks very serious.
Yes. So this motor guy, where he has used is exactly the motor rider is where we have to use. If you look at it, if you just stop, so there's a danger sign that has been put on the left here with a pillar, and there's one there telling you that if you go beyond there, you're going to get stuck. We're actually standing on the bridge now, but the bridge is too small and narrow to accommodate the water. Now, this is a stream that would have ordinarily gone just under the bridge, but because of the Volta River that has overflown its banks, a lot of the water has moved into the community, and it is, taking over this particular road, connecting Adakope to Tokpo.
This is part of the effort to reach, and these are communities that have been cut off. So that's the vehicle of the MD trying to cross the river to get to the other side, where we will be meeting the displaced people from Tokpo. And there's a bus that's coming.
There's a big bus.
Yeah, it's a big bus.
Let's come to this side.
Yeah. We should have followed it.
Yeah, so yes, we'll be able to go. There should be. Yeah, we'll see. We should go. We can make it.
Sometimes they fear.
We can make it. The track will be a problem.
Yeah, the track will be a problem. That's why I said we should just give them the things here, because the truck we are carrying has a big bucket. And the way the truck is connected, we are afraid that there might be, I don't know whether it's a dislocation, but because the bucket is like, there's a different technology. It's not a compact vehicle. Yeah. So our concern is that if we attempt to cross the broken bridge with the truck, it might get stuck.
Yep.
and that would defeat the whole purpose. So we are contemplating whether to rather give the donation at the banks of the river, or whether we should risk it and cross. And it's also the sun is also, we are losing the sunlight as well. So it's been a very adventurous day. We've been traveling for many, many hours. We went to parts of Asuchuari first to do a brief donation, and now we've entered Jokbo, and now we are in Tokbo, and the tour has just pulled us. This is very interesting. We just crossed the bridge, which has broken down, but you can see that the extent of the overflowing of the Volta has been quite devastating. We will foot the rest of the journey to Tokbo to see what we have and see what you can do with your donations. Courtesy Umaru Sanda Amadu, Rich's guy.
Yeah, well, I'm particularly troubled by the fact that the water that we have said,
It's what they are using.
it's not wholesome. No, that's not for consumption. You can see that the kids and the women of this village are still relying on the stream or the river just so they can get some water to their respective homes. That's particularly troubling. And let me, Umaru Sanda, I mean, it's disturbing that you see that the folks are still relying on the water body that has so much pollution in it. How is that?
That's why we are talking about the issue of a possible health hazard. You do know that this river, people depend on it, and people, these people are going to drink this water. Don't be fooled. They're not going to bath with it or just wash with it. They're actually going to drink it. It is the state of life here.
Okay.
But it has become complicated now that the flooding has happened, and the water in the river may have gone through someone's toilets. It may have gone through someone's tilapia farm.
We've been told mortuaries and all of that.
Exactly. So bodies that have been exhumed. So you can't really be sure, and you can't feel safe drinking this water, and that's actually the situation, and that's why it's a big problem. If it was just ordinary water they are fetching, which they've been drinking, they've been doing that for decades. But this particular one is problematic because of the particular situation. We just crossed the river. We are going into Tokpo to visit the demarcated relief center. Stay with us. Okay, let's go. We've just arrived at Tokpo. As you see, the community of displaced people is here the same way they were when the last time we reported from here. They're sitting in classrooms, sitting under trees. It is past 5 p.m. now. They've set fire where they are going to cook the evening meal. Some are sitting under trees. And it is very timely and handy that we have brought the much needed relief items to these community members. Well, I'm not here in this community today alone like I did the last time. I'm actually here with the management and staff of Citi FM and Citi TV. They have decided to come here to support this community based on the support you've given to us. Let me move to the general manager for the company and speak to Bernard Avle, host of the Citi Breakfast Show. Bernard, I told you what I came to see.
I can't believe it. Like, there are 240 something people here, classroom without windows. This is not a place people should live. And I'm told they are from communities all over. I mean, and there are kids involved. This is serious. This is very serious.
So I want to say to you that the last time I came here, and plus today, I've seen a difference. The difference is that under the tree, I've seen some people sitting there. They look like health officials. They were not here the last time. I want us to approach them and just to see what new group of persons this is and what they are up to.
Wow.
This is
So
Citi newsroom.
This was
This was not, in fact, so I just want to see if we can talk to them. Are you running a clinic where they would have to pay for services, or you're doing free services here?
It's a free services.
So you are sent by is it the District Health Directory that sent you, or NADMO, or who brought you here?
Yes, it's a district health directorate.
So from Dodoa, they gave the instruction. All right, so what has been your own assessment since you came as health officers? What have you seen wrong? What have you been fixing?
Well, it's like because of the disaster, so it's like their BP has been, because of the thinking and things, so their BP is very high. Yeah, sure. That is the main reason. That's the main problem now. And most of them too, because of the water and things, so it's like they having diarrhea, fever, and all that stuff.
The truck containing the relief items that Citi FM and Citi TV mobilized has just arrived here at the center. The school which is serving as a center for these displaced persons, and the group is waiting, anticipating eagerly for the arrival of these goods.
This is just something we are doing to start the process. Tai HR, if you can tell us exactly what we brought, so that we'll say it, so that they know. Tai, what did we bring?
Okay, so we brought some cooking pots, sanitary pads.
Aha, you know, on your tafla nyongu do shiania. Ni godivio mi dona. Nemi do shiania mada kuku miko kamo have.
Bags of gari.
Alaba myonto mi nyaho ine over gari nyangwa. Alaba miko kutukwa do ove. Gali.
Toilet rolls.
Alaba nami rengo doa. Pepe oko tutuna mefia mada kuku miko de have.
Toothbrushes.
Alaba atia miko tutuna ngwa mada kuku miko have.
Mosquito coils.
Alaba nyanyaba muo la fiaza. Aha, tamiko ahavage. Aha, miko eva tikeve plus suba nyanya muolo.
Books.
Aha, agbala miko agbala ha kokpere mia dokio nwa fi miko ve. Aha.
And some water, loads of water.
Aha, atia asugbo. Tamiko nmo kata velo. Akpena mi.
The assembly member for the area expressed gratitude to the viewers and listeners of Citi FM and Citi TV for the help offered them.
Citi TV, we say thank you very much for all that you are doing for us. We will not forget you in our life. So we will pray for you that your work should go on so that you will get more and help us. And then we are appealing for all those who in any diverse way and they help us in any way. We thank everybody that we are here yet still in their hand. Any help at all that they get, they can still come on and help us. God bless all. Thank you very much.
It is past 6 p.m. and this is the relief center that is serving the people of the Shai Osudoku district in Tokpo, the basic school. We've come here to see their situation. We have gone back, we have mobilized, and we have deployed all the relief items that we can to support these people here. And we are grateful, we are excited, but this is just the beginning. There's more. This is not home. You can try as much as you can to make home away from home feel like home, but it really is going to involve and demand a lot more work. So if you're watching us, do continue to support Citi FM and Citi TV as we provide support for persons who are suffering following the devastation from the Volta River. Reporting from Tokpo Relief Center in the Shai Osudoku district, this is Umaru Sandamadu for Citi TV.